Hi everyone, my name is Fadlon, and this time I'm going to share a tutorial. 3D reveal logo animation, morphism design, and reveal dissolving effects. The first step is to prepare the logo. Import the SVG logo file. Select the logo curve layer, then enter edit mode to enlarge the size. Delete this layer. Enter edit mode again and center the logo. Set the logo text origin to the center. Align it to the center again. Delete the cube. Rename the folder. Align the logo back to the center. Set the logo origin to the center. Transform it to the center. Change the curve shape to 3D. Convert the curve to mesh. Select all and clean up the mesh. Then use limited dissolve. Connect the edges to add faces. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can grow and produce more tutorials. Also join my Patreon community. You can download animated logo project files and other assets. Really appreciate your support. Isolate this section. Then select all and add faces. Then delete this section. Limited dissolve the mesh again. Add faces to this section and merge them again. Now select all and extrude the mesh. Select all edges at the bottom of the logo. Then extrude and enlarge the size. Then select all and use limited dissolve. Reselect all edges at the bottom of the logo. Then add a bevel and adjust the width and number of segments. Delete this section. Fix any overlapping vertices. Scale down the top section and shorten its height for a neater look. Then add a plane as flooring. Increase its size in edit mode. Make some adjustments here. Now add shape keys. Make the mesh flat in edit mode. Move it down to the floor. Test whether the shape keys work. Now for the logo text. Delete the material. Enter curve mode and extrude it. Adjust its vertical position. The second step is to add a camera. Set the camera rotation to 90 degrees and the y-axis location to -8. Add an empty circle as the camera control. Rotate it to 90 degrees and increase its size. Set the parent of both objects. Rename the control layer. Change the rotation to 70 degrees. Select the camera and change the y-axis to -12. Control-click the camera and rotate it to 0 degrees. Change the y-axis to -30. The third step is adding a material shader. Select the logo object and enter edit mode. Then select the faces at the top of the logo. Duplicate the faces and separate them. Hide this layer. Delete the shape keys. Position the faces in edit mode above the logo. Then extrude. Add a bevel and follow the settings. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can grow and produce more tutorials. Also join my Patreon community. You can download animated logo project files and other assets. Really appreciate your support. Now add a material shader. Rename the material shader. Then carefully follow the steps for setting up the material shader. Add a coordinate texture so the shader can be controlled. Add empty plane axes as controls. Target the coordinate texture to the empty plane axis. Follow the steps for setting up the material shader again. The fourth step is animating the material shader. Set the timeline to 5 seconds, then zoom in on the shader control and assign a keyframe. Position the timeline at second 2, then zoom out the control and assign a keyframe. Go back 1 frame and change the control to 0 scale and assign a keyframe. Select all keyframes and switch to graph editor mode. Follow the graphics settings. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can grow and produce more tutorials. Also join my Patreon community. You can download animated logo project files and other assets. Really appreciate your support. Rename each layer. Duplicate the shader control for the logo text. Add a shader material to the logo text. Duplicate the material and rename it. Position the shader control. Retarget the shader control. Then position the keyframe according to the timeline. The fifth step is to animate the camera. Select the camera control and go to second 4 of the timeline. Insert a keyframe for x-axis rotation 0. Go to second 1 of the timeline. Insert a keyframe for x-axis rotation 70 degrees. Go to second 4 of the timeline. Select the camera and insert a keyframe -33 on the y-axis. Go to second 1 of the timeline. Insert a keyframe for y-axis rotation 11 degrees. Test play the animation. Select the camera control again. Go to the timeline at 3 seconds and insert a keyframe at 0 on the y-axis. Then, go to the timeline at 4 seconds and insert a keyframe at -0.45 on the y-axis. Adjust the graphic keyframe for smoother results. Return to the first second of the timeline and insert a scale keyframe. Then, go to the last second of the timeline and insert a scale keyframe at 9.4. Make sure to set the total animation duration to 7 seconds. Test play the animation. The sixth step is adding lighting. Select light area. Set the x-axis rotation to 90 degrees and the z-axis to -140 degrees. Also, set the x-axis location to -30, scale to 62, and set the y-axis location to 33 and the z-axis to -11. Rename the lighting layer and switch to viewport shading mode. Set the lighting power to 500,000. Add an empty circle as a lighting control. Change the x-axis rotation to 90 degrees and scale as needed. Set the parent of both objects to the timeline at 6 seconds. Insert a z-axis rotation keyframe of 0 degrees. And in the first second of the timeline, insert another z-axis rotation keyframe of -360 degrees. Sorry, I forgot something. In the first second, add animation to the logo icon A. Insert a keyframe in the shape keys at keys 1, value 1. Move the keyframe to the left. Then, go to the fourth second and insert a keyframe at keys 1, value 0. Move the keyframe slightly and adjust the graphics keyframe. Rearrange the keyframe position. Change the viewport shading for clearer lighting. Rearrange the keyframe position until the timing is right. For the logo text, adjust the extrude again. Rearrange the vertical position of the logo text. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can grow and produce more tutorials. Also join my Patreon community. You can download animated logo project files and other assets. Really appreciate your support. Finally, please set the shader world section as desired.